All right, guys, open up in about 8 minutes. I had a little bit of a gap up overnight, but that's what we love. Played a little early position yesterday. Gonna plan on writing that up throughout the day. Didn't get into too big, so we'll see if we do flush down to that 370. Those early positions from yesterday could potentially get up to, I'd say, like maybe 50%. If they get up to 50%, I'd be happy. But just really looking for this huge drop to come in. We'll go all the way down from the 4 hour down. So 4 hour, overbought, overbought, overbought. We're not dark green yet, but we're overbought and everything. On the 3 hour, we have dark greens, triple and quadruple from SPY QQQ, and then we have one IWM. So looking very beautiful for a pullback if we can break pre-market low. On the 2 hour, SPY is looking beautiful, IWM is looking beautiful. Qs had this one little inverse hammer, so it had a light green. So we're looking at that. In the 90-minute, already overbought, already starting to kind of lose some momentum. So looking pretty good. 1 hour, we have some divergence, lower high on the RSI while the stock price is going up. This is bearish divergence. So everything is pointing in our way. And on the 30-minute, maybe in the next candle, it might print overbought, but really liking the 15 and basically the 2 hour to 3 hour. So going to be looking at the 15-minute. This will get us in the play for 15 minutes to 45 minutes. We'll be cautious right around that 7 o'clock reversal. And then we will be looking at the 2 to 3 hour post that. So if we are able to see to be in this play the entire time, the entire day, these plays will print being 0 DTs. We open up now in about 5.5 minutes. And that's pretty much it. Got our game plan. All right, open up in about 4 minutes, 20 seconds now. All right, open up in a minute, 20 seconds. I'd say Q's is looking the best since it hasn't broken previous candle high. 20 seconds. It's a classic retest, basically. I took it off. But this was our little trend line. Came up here, retested it, came up here, retested it, overbought. Everything's looking really good. Should be a very volatile day. A lot of contracts expiring today. Very cheap contracts. SPY's at 17, Q's at 15, IWM at 19. Check the 30s. 30-minute overbought on SPY and IWM. Looking pretty good. Hopefully this pushes for 30 minutes and then we get a nice little reversal on the 30-minute candle. Then we could be in the play for 30 minutes to an hour and a half. Hopefully that'll translate over the 2 to 3 hour. We'll be looking solid. Right to our trend line on SPY. We should see if we reject this soon. Essentially, we have big green candle, small doji, or like a smaller candle of some sort, and then a break. This is on the 3-hour chart. So this is basically saying this candle prints in 27 minutes. So in 3 hours and 27 minutes, that could trigger the 3-hour strategy. So might take overnight puts going into Monday if this strategy does hit. But for the day trades, still looking at the 15. Once this current 30-minute candle closes, I'm going to switch my red lines up if we haven't broken these red lines to the bottom of this current candle. big inverse, or basically it's a gravestone on IWM that could give us the first entry. IWM and SPY looking pretty good right now. Reversal. Hopefully this can hold for another 13 minutes. This holds for 13 minutes. We move red line up to break of current candle low. I'm gonna start putting alerts under it. The gold alerts, it's just gonna be to let me know that we've broken low of day. There we go. So SPY's in the negative, or actually held that as support, just barely bounced off of it. About 10 minutes until these 15-minute candles close. There we go. SPY's looking very bearish. Definitely early entries, but I'm going to start adding to my position here a little bit. On SPY. I'll take a couple IWMs as well here. But hasn't broke strategy yet. This is just me being a little risky. Well, paying off so far. Already up 46% on IWM before even hitting the strategy. Took off the gold lines for IWM because now we're so close to hitting entry based on the trading plan. This will probably be the last alert that I set for QQQ before we get close to hitting the entry for the trading plan. Qs, I still really love it. It looks very nice, but it's got a little bit more distance to go than IWM and SPY. IWM is looking beautiful right now. From when I told everybody that I was taking a couple of not shares, contracts. Contracts are already up 65% on IWM. And that was break of trading plan. Mid was around 2021, I believe, when we broke. See how this 30-minute chart's looking. And not overbought anything anymore, so not really paying attention to the 30-minute chart so much. Now, so looking at the 15, giving up the support, waiting for QQQ to give up this support. It's the only thing holding up the market right now. And then once SPY gives up the support, we come flushing. Should be a beautiful day. Might have to take a loss on those overnight plays from SPY. So that'll be the one ugly loss, but at least we'll have 5 green days on the week. My IWM's up over 80%. SPY's moving so slow, but it's right about 19% at the moment from those original little risky entries. Still haven't broken strategies on anything but IWM. See these bigger time frames, the 2 and 3 hour. Really loving that big doji and IWM on the 2 and the 3 hour. We can definitely break low of pre-market today. With us breaking low of pre-market, that would be us heading down to being in the money if these IWM contracts hit in the money today. I'm assuming 300-400x. So could be a great way to end the week off. SPY just holding up that support. Once it gives it up, market comes down. But IWM already broke below previous candle low, light green on the MACD, looking very nice. I'm gonna put an alert under IWM at this point, just so we can keep getting alerts, catch my attention if we do keep breaking current candle low, which would be basically low of day. So there we are. Contracts up 92%, 96. Just gonna keep putting this. We have some resistance here in pre-market. That's why I'm gonna put the next alert. Old resistance becomes new support. We might be looking to bounce off of this for a little bit. It's about 14 minutes into the market. Not really time for a reversal yet, even though we are starting to see a reversal to the downside. But just be cautious of that support. If you want to put stop losses set, by all means, up to you. Really loving these plays. Qs, technically, these candles are breaking previous candle support. That would be alert for entry. If we do break red lines though, which are basically our supports, full flush panic is what we're gonna have. Beautiful for us, exactly what we want. Everything going off. Broken pre-market support, looking very nice. Early pre-market support, I wouldn't say like pre-market lows, but basically everything. And with those 2 hours, 3 hour charts looking great, we could be in these plays for quite a while. So taking full advantage. IWM did break that support that we had set. So now once these next alert candles go off, I'm just gonna start lowering the IWM line by a quarter every single time. We got Qs sitting up over 30, IWM up over 140, SPYs up around 30. So these SPY contracts not really moving too much. We are kind of out of the money quite a bit, but if we do even get close to being in the money, that's when these plays get ridiculous. IWM already making up for that overnight play. First stops of mine gonna be right around 25 at the moment. Next set of stops right under 21. Really think this IWM play could go for 300% today. Here we go. We got IWM continuing, contracts up past 160. IWM past 184. Breaking 200%. Boom. So now next milestone on IWM is going to be right around that 250 level. We are already up to 226 at the moment. 230. 240. First stop's going to be right around 34. We have a little support at 29. Going to put some more stops right there at 26. Going to be very aggressive with my stops now, taking advantage of this huge win. We're heading down to low of pre-market support. So definitely something to be cautious about. Amazon alert just went off. That just, I think I had set an alert based off of low of pre-market, I believe. IWM just crossed the 250 line. Now we got Qs and SPY coming down as well. There's Qs breaking. We have this little resistance that we created in pre-market. Just going to move the line down a little bit. I want to see it get through that line. Boom, got through. I don't know why my alerts aren't going off, but we are looking pretty good. We're going to start dropping this to whole numbers. There's SPY continuing. Going to drop that to the 380.5. IWM up to 275% now. Since we were able to get in these plays so early this morning, contracts will be moving extremely fast. There we go, 285. So little support right here. We just broke it on IWM. Next support is going to be low of pre-market on these wicks. Wicks get broken and we flush. Definitely think there's a high chance we can go in the money on all of these plays. SPY being the slowest play, I would say, but still could go in the money. Might take some time. There's a very high open interest, so a lot of people must have been expecting this drop. Flirting with the low of day on IWM. Couldn't really ask for a much better day. I mean, IWM, we're already about to be up 4x on these plays. Boom. All right, getting rid of this alert now. Last alert is low of day. That low of day break will give us 300% guaranteed. It is also going to be the hardest support that we have to get through, but if we get through it, we're looking solid. Are coming close to being 30 minutes into the market. We're about 5 minutes away. So just be cautious of these reversals. We might get a little bit of a reversal to the upside. I don't see it happening. I think we continue to the downside. I'm really liking these 2 hour charts and the 3 hour charts. This 2 hour chart, you just couldn't really ask for a much better chart on IWM. 169.22 would be the break currently, but we're dark greens all across the board, overbought. Gonna close this thing in 3 minutes, so close to the low of current candle. That's just beautiful. So we flush the whole day. We definitely see 300% plus. think I'm gonna get stopped out. Just got stopped out on IWM on all my last contracts. Some news must have come out for this big pop. No clue what happens. Still have some QQQ and SPY contracts left in the game, but there must be some news coming out because that was a super huge pot.